What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the series. This is episode number 21 and we're 2 weeks out, so let's get into it. Alright, so just to give a little update in terms of how I'm feeling 2 weeks out, and it's tough. Like every day, like it's a challenge at this point, because if it's not the weekend, it's a low day pretty much. Nothing over 1900 calories, and then the later half, Thursday and Friday, actually becomes 1700 calories. And it doesn't sound too bad, but it's just, since the calories are higher, it also means the activity has to be a little bit higher, just so you can keep that conditioning in. And even though 2 weeks might not sound like a long time, it just, when I'm looking at it, it feels like, yo, I still have 2 weeks left. All right, so at this point, I'm just looking at it in terms of just focus on the day and attack that day head on, and then worry about tomorrow. Right, instead of trying to get the grand picture of things and trying to fast forward it, right? Just try to perfect the day that you're on. And there's like points during the day where the energy dump happens, especially because after a certain point you don't get any carbs, so there's that whole issue. And then peak week will be a little bit harder, so I already took off work for that week because it says it's going to be complete depletion. Pretty much means that for a couple of days I won't get any carbs at all, and you guys will see that as well, like why we do that. I'll focus on that in the next video, because that usually happens the week before. So that's where we're at right now. Woke up at 169 today, so the weight already dropped down after the refeed. Had another refeed Sunday, and even the weekends are hard. I think Saturday's probably the easiest day because it's a regular 3,000 calorie day, but Sunday was another refeed with 8 liters of water again. So yeah, just keep on pushing. All right, this is why, like, being shredded is like, it's not something that you can hold on to, it because everyone has a genetic set point of where you should be and where you're healthy at, and it's not where you're healthy, but it's just something that you need to do or something that you're passionate about. So let's see. All right, people, so I wanted to go through what it costs to do a show. All right, so this is everything that I'm spending pretty much on the day of the show. I'll take out the tanning cost prices out of it. Not the tan that I'm gonna put there, but I'm talking about the other tan that I do with a tanning bed, because you can just do that outside, so that can technically be free. I'm just trying to save time, right? So this is what everything's gonna cost. So each class is about $104 to participate in. I'm doing 3 classes. One's a natural class where you add $50 on top because they're gonna test you, so you kind of have to pay for that. So after taxes and everything, that comes out to $182. And then I'm actually going in for the open class on 2 sides. One is a true novice, both classic, right? Where it's your first contest, and one with everyone else as well, just to see where I land, even with the people who are enhanced, right? And so that one comes out to $244. So that's the classes alone. On top of that, the actual tanning cost is $77 you gotta pay before, and then $77 after, and whatever that adds up to, right? And then $135 to get your professional pictures done. So far, like, everyone's been recommending me, is like, this is your first show and might as well get it done, so that's why I'm paying the extra. Next time I probably won't, so it'll be $135 less than the original amount, or the total amount, right? Plus I got the trunks for $50, but I also ended up ordering another pair after, which actually cost me around $115, which I liked more. Let's just say $100 total for the trunks. That's what I kind of rounded off to. So the total actually came out to be $815. So I'm spending $815 for the show itself. So that's where bodybuilding gets a little bit expensive. That's not including any of the tickets that my family members are going to be using to come watch me, right? That's not including any of the foods, like the grocery shopping, none of that. Like, grocery shopping for the show day alone is going to be a little bit different as well. So I'm not including any of that. It's just simply the actual show day, just to participate in the show. So yeah, it's on the expensive side of things, but just want to test it out. Let's see how I feel, right? like so far I've loved every single minute of it, even the struggle. There's something about the struggle that I'm enjoying. It's like the self-inflicted struggle. Always kind of been fascinated by it. So yeah, I just want to see how I feel on the stage because I've loved every single second of this. I'm just gonna kind of start repeating myself here, but yeah, it really just everything's coming in together. So we'll see what next week is like. Next week's video will be peak week, right? And I'm at the point where right now I'm just down and out. Today's Thursday, the video's gonna go up tomorrow, so tomorrow's another low day, and my coach just sent me the peak week diet, and every single day kind of looks different, so we'll go over that, and yeah, we'll go from here. But I'll see you guys next week, and I think I'll post a show video the week after that, so 2 weeks from now. So see ya.